Yo, welcome to 2025. Let's go. Let's ping Discord. I'm gonna be highly efficient this time. There we go. Boom, we are ready. Hey Mixu. Hey, you whose name I cannot pronounce, welcome. Oh, Barrick, hello, how you doing? How's your weekend going? Spiderweb, hello, welcome. How's your weekend going? Hey Loni, hey Yukino. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Let's get started. I'm thinking we will do a bit of farming today. I have like 330 red dust as well, so we'll be crafting a lot as well. I feel lucky. The first crafts. I haven't grabbed a single E item this year, so we should be lucky, right? Hey Wian, hey Nikaka, Jeffrey. Welcome once again. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Have my cup of coffee here. And ready to do some grind. Is the music level fine, by the way? Not sure if it's too loud for you. Hey Calypso, Dennis, hello. Hey Ellie. Hey Diamond. How are you guys doing? How has your new year started so far? Nguyen, hello. You don't hear music at all? Is it too quiet? My current wave, I'm gonna put the wave so you can see. Okay, let me put it on a little bit. Hey, you'll see the white giants. Giants are there just for fun. They do absolutely nothing. They just hold a couple of E items for a E damage and hero damage skill level +1 line. So they do absolutely nothing in terms of being useful for the build otherwise than being slaves. Barely hear it? It's so loud in my ears. What on earth? Attack speed runes? Yeah, I guess we could do one attack speed rune race for sure. I could use... I don't really need one right now, but I'm pretty sure I will need in close future, so yeah, sure for sure. No one's didn't know the list now. The lists have been wiped. It's a new year. Happy New Year, Richan. How was your New Year's Eve? How was your New Year's Eve? Did you do anything fun? Is the music still too quiet? Wave results? Yeah, sorry. Obviously. There we go. So kinda how many waves did we do? We did 3 waves at least, so... Kinda depends a little bit who takes the first place. They are quite equal. They are actually the same level. Zeus and Thor in my build are currently exactly the same level. So they do quite equally. Succubus as well. Against bosses, wow, that was a weird wave. Thor being the number 1 against bosses. Okay, what's... There we go, that's a more of a normal. Succubus and Dark Lightning Archer taking... No, this is a dungeon. This is not a wave. Well, Thor is just cracked today, I guess. Let's do one more wave. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Hey Cyber, how you doing? How was your New Year's Eve? Kinda sad physical is dead because of the nerves. Me too, my friend. But I'm getting used to other builds and they are actually quite nice as well, so it is fine. How was this wave? Okay, this is a better one. I will take this one. Physical was satisfying, super satisfying. Yeah, physical was super, like, convenient to use in a way, because, like farming, for example, you just have to summon the giants once and that's it. With other builds, like lightning poison, you have to actually cast your units more often, so it's more manual labor to do farming with non-physical builds, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm in Sayonara 2 currently. Someone asked, right? And yeah, Sayonara main guild is going really hard this season. Absolutely. Hey Siwanta, what up? Hey Zeiss John. I'm doing great, Excited to get this year started with the first stream. I guess we will start with a couple of craftings. Like I said, we have like over 300 red dust, so we will be, for now, I think we will craft probably our white crystals, and then we will do a little bit farming, and then craft the rest of them. I don't care if I use a little bit oranges, but we will start with just the 10 items. Yeah, Sayonara is doing great, and I expect, yeah, they will be finishing at #1 spot. They have amazing lead. Hey, Timeless! Yo. How was your New Year's Eve? How was your Christmas? What was I doing? I was crafting. Yeah, I got distracted. What other games do you play? Comic, I mainly play like PUBG on PC, some Path of Exile 2 now, as much as I have time, which is not that much lately, but mainly just Grow Castle on mobile games. Nothing else really that much right now, just some occasional stuff. Hey Hamsi, how you doing? Been farming today? Have you? John, later, I have a playlist. I will link it in the chat right now. I would highly recommend checking it out. If you are early to mid game, especially, I would recommend checking the playlist out for your layout. I would, unless you are like on millions of waves, I would not copy my layout exactly. It's quite similar, but there are little differences in there. So let's start. First e-craft of the year. At least it's not a mimic chance. Thanks for that. The rest of the year will be easy. Let's go. MP recovery, knockback, fire damage. Yeah, this is completely useless. Heidi, hello, welcome. Drinking coffee? Drinking coffee. Amen to that. Ah. Critical chance, physical damage on a staff. It's basically like a druid. Damage reduction is useless. Yeah, bonus gold. Not a great item. Not a great item. You could probably slave it, or just use it for the single critical chance line, which is not that great. So let's destroy this one. Oh god, these are just great. Flat damage, gold per hit. +1 summon on a hammer, which we don't really need, right? I have like 300 dust right now. Gonna be spending it all today. Oh, greetings to Indonesia. How's the weather in there right now? It's quite late, right? In the evening. Barik, you and your mimic chances. MP cost critical damage chain lightning. I mean, with another critical line, if Lightning Wizard would be great, it could be nice for a gold build. I guess I don't need this. I will destroy this one as well. As a hammer, it would have been more useful even. You're really saying this music is not too loud for you? Damn. It's breaking my ears. Hero damage +1 arrow. Okay, this is a great item for a dragon build. It's a great item on general for Dark Elf, because of the critical chance and +1 arrow lines, the two best lines basically you can get. Hero damage skill will help you damage dealers in dragon build. So, well, in other builds as well, unless you can get the cooldown skill level +1 lines, which would be a little bit better. Poison damage is useless in here in terms of that. Otherwise, well, you could use it with the 2 poison damage critical chance lines on Sarah, basically for hero damage skill. I'm not gonna be keeping this one either. It's like a decent item. I just don't really need it. Stun, cooldown, colony cooldown. Nope. 3? Do you want to? What do you want to see? Pack the skill tree. I can show the skill tree. Yeah, I will show the skill tree after doing these couple of more crafts. Just wait for a moment. We have like 2 left after this one. More double fire damage. Yeah, that's basically it. Not a great item. VSS, good morning. Good day. Good evening. How you doing? Not a single mimic chance so far. That is great. That is a great start. Yeah, we are not needing the lightning mastery. Like mastery skill level +1 lines are not that great. Okay, let's do 2 more, and then we will get this show started for real. Ice mastery. Yeah, this is just a horrible item. 1 more. Okay, critical chance, critical damage. That's the 2 great lines. Rolls could be better for sure. Poison damage, poison hammer. When? Hopefully in the next update, maybe? Poison mastery skill otherwise not that great, so I don't think I will be keeping this one either. 2 critical lines could certainly be used on Zeus, for example. Or even Thor if you don't have a +2 chain lightning. Why won't you switch to full poison? Do you want... I want better items. That's my answer. That's my answer. I will probably, at least I'm planning on doing some changes to the build, for sure. Like in the next few weeks, most likely. But we will see what those changes in fact exactly will be. There will probably be a chance for us to take a look at Floss account if our schedules align. Probably during next weekend, maybe. So that will also be interesting thing to see. Might copy something from there. We will see. We will see. In the best condition, that sounds great. 15 days challenge again with the lightning setup. Yeah, I've been thinking about that for sure. So my skill tree. Do you want me to? No, I'm not gonna turn off the webcam. So this is my waving skill tree. We're gonna do it like this. So if you want, you can pause the stream and then take a proper look at it, what I have in here. Like I have over 200 skill points. So yeah, I have a lot of points. And you won't be needing all of this, especially if you're running full lightning. Mainly the poison tree is not that required if you run full lightning. But yeah, that's my skill tree currently. Is there something specific you want to see? Hey Mustafa, how you doing? Welcome. I would love to use fire, but fire would need some... Like, some fire heroes are great, for sure. Especially in certain game modes, and for waving, for example, like Goblin can be great. Just internal pure fire just lacks in certain areas, so... Oh yeah, I was thinking about you, Calypso. Did you get it to work perfectly, by the way? How were the results from your yesterday's setup? Like, is the decent wave speed? Attack speed, critical chance, and damage reduction by 21%. Well, I mean, it's kinda an angel item, Heidi, depending if you use angels or not. But you could definitely make use of that attack speed, critical chance for other damage dealers as well. Basically any damage dealer. Succubus, Dark Lightning Archer, not really Zeus, but otherwise other damage dealers as well. 795 to 800 wave per hour. Yeah, that's the same speed I have on this account on this build as well. So that's a great one. And is your mana holding up? I mean, you did Goblin on what, 0.03 ratio? Yeah, I make no promises on doing account reviews. We might be able to do them more in future. Actually, it was something we discussed a long time ago, like before the last big update. It's kind of just the idea. Just I don't know. Maybe I forgot about it, but maybe we will try to revive it at some point, possibly. No promises. Some waves worse than the others. Yeah, but you're not like completely out of mana, right? Elohim, Happy New Year. Wish you all have a great year. Hopefully I will as well. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely... Like I was talking about on stream, Elohim, basically. If that's also what you were referring to. But like, if you want me to take a look at your stuff, feel free to send me a DM in Discord, for example. Or if you want to just post them on the server, on my server, and the other people can also take a look at them and give you advice if you need something. But if you just want to have a one-to-one conversation, just send me a DM with all of your stuff in Discord and we can take a look, for sure. Rare waves, I'm 100% out. Yeah, that's... I mean, if you get a couple of more points, skill points eventually, do you have all your support units done, Calypso? Like, if you finish those, and you could probably get some MP reduction nodes for the fire, right? That should fix the issue. I asked this a lot on Discord, but I still can't get it. What are we referring to? Why didn't you use any orbs on the Dark Elf? In here, I have a orb for a more attack speed and damage for Dark Elf. Basically for increased healing, which is not that required for this build. But definitely, yeah, if you use Dark Elf in other game modes, you can use also, like if you use her on waving, then you can use like a red orb, like this one for example, that I use on my Blue Defender currently. So this one can be used on Dark Elf as well. Just any unit that can bear it can basically use this. In this case, like, I don't really have better use for the physical orb for Dragon build, so yeah, I just put it on Dark Elf for some extra damage, extra healing, which is not really required for me anyway at this point. Are there any ways to use high-level Devil Horns in early games? Temporarily, probably, yeah. But to be able to reliably use high-level Devil Horns, you will need the skill points and the items to back it up, so... Yes, in very early game you probably are super like overpowered in terms of unit levels / your wave level. So you probably can temporarily do maybe even the highest level Devil Horn, but you can't go on with that forever. Like for example, I can go for season, 2 seasons probably, and never touch the game, and the auto battle won't stop unless I manually stop it, because I have the items, the skill points and everything to back up the build so it can run steady and stable. You don't have that in early game. Happy New Year, Wins! Happy New Year! Hope you had a great New Year's Eve. Head-to-head zombie warfare. What is that, a game? Fast skill 3 points. Get with waves. I'm not sure what exactly you mean, Yusuf, by that video. Hey, sorry, I cannot read Japanese, but hello, welcome. Calypso, can you translate? Hey Dragon, Happy New Year. How was your New Year's Eve? Have you tried using mouse wheel to quickly mad and fight drag? What do you mean by using mouse wheel? Like, what would I bind? What button should I bind to mouse wheel for that? Why is Underdog so much stronger than Sayonara? I mean, at the end of the day, it basically comes to the point of which skill spends more time on time out of battle and spends more time on doing orange skips. Basically. DCD IQ. I have one DC. Well, I have two DCD IQs, but one on my Wave build, which is this one. Oh, I was about to math that because I was thinking it was a drop from a dragon. Calypso, let's start our race in just a moment. The guild name is Worship Unity. How's your guild doing? I mean, basically, if you take a look at the top guilds, most of the players just have to be on some form of pay to win to be able to compete against each other. Especially if you are constantly from like season after season after season after season in those top guilds, then to some extent you have to be pay to win. Hey Kampf! Yes, Cyber, that sounds great. The Japanese message was Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, if you are still here. Thank you, Calypso. Mouse wheel at hotkeys. I mean, you could basically just bind your mouse wheel as a one button, basically, so not sure how that would make it faster farming. Mouse wheel doesn't work for both. Am I missing something in using mouse wheel? Good afternoon, Simon. How are you doing? How has your year started? What up, Clicks? How's it going? Again, I missed something. Let me just... Is New Year, new Mimic true? No, there's no Mimics in 2025. And we have gotten 0 so far, so that must be true. Suppose I am at like 15,000 waves. I want to advance faster than others. So is there like a higher ratio to follow to use higher level of Devil Horn? I mean, temporarily, if you really go for a, let's say, a pay-to-win approach, then you could use higher ratios for every single unit. But normally, for every single Devil Horn tier, the ratios of the units are the same. So the difference will come from your items, skill points and orbs. So that's what will make you going from Devil Horn level 2 to Devil Horn level 3 reliably. You can brute force if you just enormously overlevel your units. But that's like a bandit's solution for it. So it's basically just about your items. And if you want to spend money, then you should get those items from boxes anyway. In that case, so that makes you becoming faster. In your early game, if you just keep on using, like, if you want to purchase something, purchase the 3x game speed, that allows you to progress faster, and the golden horn, which gives you 30%. So this horn over here, on the bottom right corner, which gives you faster waving, so that gives you faster progression. Other than that, you basically just want to keep on using the first level of Devil Horn, or the second level at max. That would be my recommendation. 200,000 back in your defense, Calypso. Damn, you're a farmer. Great to have you back, Barrick, by the way. You've been having some decent luck with your farming as well, right? Funky Towen, I will link you the playlist, which you should watch. There's some build videos for you. The best setups for you. Okay, let's go. How do we do this? Do we farm for 10-15 minutes, or do we farm until someone gets an attack speed rune? How do we do? Hey Justin. Do you have a text available somewhere? Yeah. 2025 wave level. 15 minutes highest roll. Okay. Let me just write that down. You can probably see that, right? So highest percentile attack speeds rune in 15 minutes will win. I'm gonna use my phone for a timer. I'm terrible at using my phone. There we go. So are you ready? Anyone who wants to join, farm beginner dungeon for attack speed runes. A friendly competition, the one who gets the highest roll in 15 minutes will win. And we will start right now. 15 minutes. Glad to have you here, Justin, as for everyone else as well. I should change the hotkey. Oh, bonus experience 3.5%. That is completely useless. I will change the hotkey from... not like this. From bone to beginner. So it's a bit more convenient. There we go. And yet I still clicked it with my mouse. Okay. Plus 11%. Yeah, no, thank you. My new year's been great so far. Thanks for asking, Clicks. How about you? You DC. Oh, another bonus experience. Damn. I don't want experience. I have 50 trillion already. Again, waiting to be used. Flat damage. That's useless. Yeah, having 2 DCD IQs and not enough CDEs is kind of wild, if you ask me. Succubus, you want a Succubus to be like 0.05. Athoy, if possible, I would say. Mine is higher. Mine is like 0.55. 0.55, I mean. It's my highest level unit currently, just for a little bit faster farming. I could survive just as fine with a lower ratio. I mean, just getting 2 DCD IQs and not getting more than 2 CDEs is really wild. Like, how? That's super wild. I mean, you probably have to put one of those on your Necromancer. Because you will want to have your Necromancer... Oh, he is double propagate. I just read that comment. Never mind. But yeah, Devil Horn 2 at least should be possible with that. Oh no, god, that's a mimic chance. With those Pure Wizard and Necromancer cooldowns. White Cat, I would recommend for you. I will link the playlist. There is a video for the waves 1 to 1000 and then another video from 1000 and above. I need to save any poison stacks. There we go. So those videos, those lightning build layouts would be what I recommend for starting out. BJ, maybe you want to have your build double checked, just to make sure you have everything correctly. Maybe you can switch some items around or so. Feel free to post images in the Discord server, so people can help you if you want. After this, want to raise bone. So Barrick. Wow, 8% bonus experience. Can we raise bonus experience? Hey David, how's your new year? Welcome. And you did not. You absolute troll of a farmer. You absolute troll of a farmer. Yeah, Calypso, you got, but that was before the race. So it doesn't count. I missed some comment. Evolution of Succubus. Succubus uses this promotion for damage. Or the sharpened nails. So the right side. The far right side. As I use Sword about experience, keep in mind you don't use the tree's shrine or leaf. Also, I put points in. Yeah, I mean, even if I used every single bonus experience boosting thing available, it would still be next to nothing. It would still be like... There's so much better stuff to use in those slots than those experience boosting stuff that you will get so much more value out of. So it makes really no sense to sacrifice something else in favor of some more bonus experience, which will be next to nothing anyway. I mean, in a super early game, you can get a little bit boost from it, but the further you get, the less the 3 levels will matter, if at all. But yeah, otherwise true. Write the electric build and it's nice, thank you. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Where's my attack speed runes? It's really that Pan is in the lead. We have 8 minutes, 15 seconds left. XP Dungeon and the first to get the Town Archer rune wins. That would be a nice idea if we could get like, let's say 4 people to compete, for people who would have the next 24, 48 hours free, and we could have all of their screens on stream, right? So you could see everyone's Crow Castle on stream. Then it might be a nice challenge. Go until one of them gets a Tanase rune. Would you be down for that, Cam? Welcome back, Heidi. Welcome back, 8. So Cyber in the lead. Thanks for passing Pan. Another poison. No. Give me attack speed. I asked if you would be willing to farm Expert Dungeon for 24 to 48 hours for Tanase rune. I mean, Pizza, your cooldown should be enough for double proc. Probably already did, but I mean like back to back, like 24 hours straight. So we would have like 4 people, everyone's game screen on stream, and farming until one of us gets a Tanase rune. That would be fun. Finding the people who were able to do that might not be so much fun and such easy thing to do. Yeah, Captain, I mean, leveling up the gold, I mean, it's not really worse than the other options, to be honest. The one thing you have to take into consideration is that it only works if you're using manual gold auto battle or time auto battle. So if you are still using free auto battle, it does absolutely nothing at that point. This is plus 18.7% MP cost increase. I'm not keeping this. What build should I do for beginners? I would recommend Lightning. Gonna be hard to find it 3 times. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not really a realistic thing. Unless I somehow win in the lottery and can pay all of you to farm for 24 hours. Captain, I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you how you want to play your account. If you're having fun going like that, that's fine. And in that case, yeah, the gold per kill probably gives you a little bit value, especially like, well, it's really small still because it's just gold per kill instead of gold per hit. But yeah. Bye, Justin. See you next time, if you're going. Why don't they release the game on Steam, add a team, and make a city? Ronnie, there's a lot of questions like that regarding the game and the developer, and let's just say, I don't think he's really interested in having, like, in putting more effort than what he currently does. I guess that is the biggest reason. Like he's in a relatively comfortable position where he puts in, well, he puts in effort. He does updates, he does work on stuff. So yeah, I'll give him that for sure. But if he wanted to put more effort in, he could definitely make the game bigger. How much bigger, would it be worth the investment? I don't know. I would love to see it, but I don't think it will ever happen, which is sad. As far as I know, there was a company that was interested in working in cooperation with the developer, and he turned it down. Oh, what up? What is the question? How would I make my stone giants stronger? Thanks for the subscription, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting 0 attack speeds. Stone giants become stronger if you get... Well, they are nerfed, so they won't be super strong anymore no matter what you do. But you will want to get stuff like with +1 summoned unit line for them. So stuff like this. I should probably use this somewhere else. Why do I have some giants still? Okay. So +1 unit, summoned unit, is the biggest increase for your giants. After that, it's critical lines and some attack speed runes. 14% boss damage. I mean, that's still worth keeping, right? So that's a good one, Calypso. After how many waves I start earning gold with Gold Auto Battle? I mean, that's gonna be individual, but it's an easy way to say like 500,000 to 1 million if you go with the normal path. Depends when your build can handle the Gold Auto Battle builds on those levels. Like when you get a decent amount of the outer ring bonus gold skill points and you get this more monsters per wave, then you can start thinking about it. And your build is strong enough to handle like Devil Horn. Well, preferably Devil Horn 3, but Devil Horn 2 as well. Hey Choso. We have 1 minute left. I have 0 attack speed runes. So is it still... It's Cyber is in the lead still, right? Yeah. My English is bad, but I managed to get through 1500 waves in just 6 days. I think that's a really good start. You are off to a good start. Don't worry about your English and no need to spam. No need to spam. I will try to see your message. But yeah, I think you are off to a good start. Just if you can keep the game on for more hours during the day, then yeah, you can make faster progression. But if you can just keep the game on for like 2 or 3 hours, yeah, you are doing great. Hey FredPixel, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's Crow Castle, not give me stuff now, Castle. I want my stuff now! Preferably yesterday. Our time is up. 15 minutes, 0 attack speed rules. What a great farming game. What a great farming game. Congratulations, Cyber. Congratulations. The attack speed farmer. That was a disappointing 15 minutes. Wow. Very disappointing 15 minutes. And you got 3 different runes? Oh my. You need to save the luck for DC. I mean, for how long do I need to keep on saving the luck? I would like to claim. I would like to collect. Right now. You were close, Pan, yeah. Dangerously close. Okay, do we wanna go for a Bone Dragon? Or like Dragon Farming next? Let me just change that one. Yeah, I need to fill my... I mean, I probably need a live one, Cyber. That would probably boost the luck even more. Angrily worded mail. Yeah, that would probably just go to spam folder anyway, so... What good would it do to me? Next is Mimic Chance. Ah. Yeah, Underdog and Sayonara are both very old guilds. Underdog is older than Sayonara. I achieved this result thanks to your 2 videos. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. And I wish you great fortune with your game. Keep on going, dude. How about Dark Elf? does a lot of HP regeneration, but I often get beaten up. For Dark Elf, the best boost you can get is a +1 arrow red line. It's the single best line that will increase your Dark Elf's damage and your healing capabilities. It can't do miracles no matter what you do, but this will increase it a lot on both items. And then, of course, critical lines, physical damage lines, attack speed lines, attack speed runes, all of those will help. So stuff like that should help out a lot. For those wondering, can check the first video on my channel. That's around when I first started the game. Then I played for a while, and then I had like a 4 years break, and I've been back for like 2 years after that. Not quite, but almost 2 years. Like in February there will be 2 years since I returned to the game. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Wow, I was not meant to do that. Okay, 1 expert dungeon. Lightning build is very strong, that is true. Also, no need to send it 3 times. I will notice. Don't worry, dude. At least I will try to. 4 leaf of clover for that luck. Yeah, I would love to get one. But since there's snow all over the ground, I think finding one is really, really hard. Should I prioritize leveling up the castle or the hero? I mean, your castle should always be leveled, so that you can have enough HP, you can have enough MP to actually cast stuff. So just keep your castle around the same level as your highest level heroes, and that should be fine. So you need to focus on your castle and your heroes as well. Okay, Barrick, go watch the ad, let's go. Tell me when you are ready and we will start. So anyone who wants to join is free to join. The first to get either 3E items from Bone Dragon or 5L items for Legend Dragon wins the race. Calypso, give it a little bit of time. You will get that. You will get 9.6% plus attack speed in the next 15 minutes. Trust me. Is Barrick ready yet? Hey Floss! How you doing? How are you doing? Okay, let's go. The race starts now. Boom. Do you use macro for dragon mode? If so, can you tell me? Seigai, no, I don't use macro. Macros will get you banned. I use hotkeys, which is one keyboard button taps one part of the screen. So one keyboard, one tap. And I will link you a video in the chat that will tell you more about those if you are interested using an emulator and using hotkeys. The link is in the chat right now. When will you start making waves? We can do some waves after this race, for sure, if you want to see. Basically, my game is waving 23.5 hours a day, usually. Is upgrading Town Archers useless? You will want to get your Town Archers to at least level 10,000, because you will get 1 skill point from your Town Archers when they reach that level. So until that point, it's never really useless. It's just that it is easier to get a better build if you just focus on heroes, basically. Which is the reason also why I don't. I mean, in later game where I'm right now, if you can, because to get good items for Town Archers, for example, you will need to get Town Archer runes. Okay. Not a great item, but IQ item as the first E. You will need to get Town Archer runes for Town Archer, which only drops from the XP dungeon. And there's no way for you to farm the XP dungeon until you are like in late game, unless you buy boxes with real money. So that's one of the things that will like make using Town Archers a little bit worse than heroes, because you are stuck with only S tier items. There's other reasons as well. But if you have good enough items, good enough cooldowns, and etc. in later game, then they can be extremely good to be used. And of course, like if you want, you can use them. It's just generally easier to go without them. But that's ultimately up to you if you wanna level you. Like I said, like no matter what, you will want your Tanatsu to be level 10,000 to unlock one extra skill point for your skill tree. So if you wanna keep on leveling them in the beginning, you will be completely fine until that level 10,000. Does it allow the Tanatsus to use things like knockback? No. Tanatsus can only make use of lines that you can unlock in the skill tree in the top right corner. So there's percent damage, elemental damage, attack speed, critical damage, cooldown, and MP cost. Those are the only lines Tanatsus can use, no matter what. I use Town Cannon and Town Lightning Cannon because they hold some E items for me. So they just hold items with cooldown skill level +1 lines. They do absolutely nothing else in my build. So both cannons have a separate set of items, so I can get 4 cooldown skill level +1 lines for my build. So that's the only reason I have the cannons in there. Otherwise, they are not doing anything. If they could not hold those items, I would just completely remove them from the build. What did I miss? Tower on the field. Towers on the field, they will do nothing in terms of damage for the Bone Dragon. And potentially they will steal some Dark Assassin critical damage debuffs away from my damage dealers. So just taking them off potentially gives me more DPS, so faster dragon killing. How much cooldown skill level +1s you have? Not enough. I'm seeing not enough. My wave build have, let's see, currently 26 +1, so 1 is from Rune. So 26 in items and 1 from Rune. For Dark Bowmaster, if you want, join my Discord server. There is a item list for the best items, best lines you want to get for your heroes, damage dealers and support heroes alike. Written by Calypso, by the way. So if you use Discord, I would highly recommend joining in. The link is in the chat, just a little bit above. I'm racing with at least Calypso. I'm not sure if there's others who are in. Did I miss something? If it's just Barrick, then I might be able to win this. Yeah, Pack Day, Floss. Yeah, thank you, Floss. The answer is yes, but no, but yes. So basically for 99.9% of users, no. Yeah, the music is a playlist from Panda Beats. I might be able to link it in, let's see, in the chat for those who wondering. Hey Pompey, how are you doing? Stay Breath doesn't, yeah, as Pompey said, yeah, it doesn't work with the Strafe ability. The +1 arrow from the red line from items only works for like your basic attacks, so it doesn't work for any skill attacks like Strafe on Dark Lightning Archers, Dark Bowmaster. That's a skill which will make it rapid fire, so it will not affect that skill. Those +1 arrow lines. That's why +1 arrow is not very great line for a Bowmaster or Dark Lightning Archer. But for Dark Elf, for example, who doesn't have anything else than a normal attack, it's a tremendous boost. Hey Clifford, welcome. How you doing? I need to step up my game. Where's my E items? Appreciate it, Clifford. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Promotion for Succubus for damage is this one, Right Path. And the items you want to get are basically critical chance, attack speed, maybe critical damage, poison damage. And just get some attack speed runes to fill the items. Also available in the Discord, in items section, in the item list for heroes. Wink wink. Yeah, 3 critical chance, 2 attack speed and 1 critical damage is a really great combination for Succubus. I have currently, I think... Do I have 3? Yeah, I have 3 critical chance, 1 attack speed, and 1 critical damage. The area skill damage on this staff is useless for Succubus. Barrick is winning me. I need to step up. Let's go. Concentration. Time. Activate. Where's my drops? I know Pam. Barrick has 2 items, I have 1. We can do another race as well. In a moment. Your +1 arrow should go for... Wow, double critical chance. Should go for Dark Elf. If it has 2 great other lines, it can still be used on Dark Lightning Archer. It's just the +1 arrow line is basically useless in that case. Hey Blitz, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I use 3x game speed. I just buy it every month, so yeah, I'm permanently on 3x game speed. Temporarily, yeah. Temporarily, permanently on 3x game speed. I promise to show a couple of waves after this race, and then we can do another race. So a couple of waves, another race, and then we will craft the rest of the dust. That is the plan. That is the plan of the day. Which element class of each of the witches in the build? They are all poison, currently. It doesn't really matter. They are only there to get 5% increased damage from this skill node over here. This skill node over here gives me 5% increased damage per witch. So they just sit in here, looking pretty, and they just passively give more damage for my damage dealers. But for wave build, if you use Dorothy, you usually want poison promotion, because the poison promotion will give the enemies a reduction to their defense when the skeletons hit those enemies, so that's usually the best promotion for waving. It doesn't matter for dragon farming at all. State Breath, do you have a better item ready for your Dark Lightning Archer? If yes, then you can sell it. If no, then keep it until you get a better item. Just make sure you don't go itemless. That's G for me. Hey Huangli, sorry, what did I miss? Triple critical L is super great. Super great. It's basically like, depending who can use it, it's an accessory or weapon. A triple critical item is always a keeper. An area skill damage does... I'm gonna first destroy this one, yeah. Area skill damage increases the percentual value of the skill on the hero if it works for that hero. So for example, for Dark Assassin, for example, because Dark Assassin's last is area skill, it affects the whole screen or an area. It has a percentual damage of X%. So if you equip an item that has area skill damage, like plus 96%, for example, in this case, this value will go up from 200 to 296.2%. So it will increase this value. So if you use an item with area skill damage on a hero that cannot benefit from the area skill damage, there will be no visual change in the attack percent in the hero description, and that's how you know the area skill damage will not work for that hero. Yeah, Assassin, yeah, every single attack Assassin does applies the debuff, and with the node as well, every single attack Assassin can do will apply it. Congratulations, Barry. I'm getting destroyed today in races. Congratulations. First Cyber and now Barrick. At least I'm not a speedy farmer. Hey Ducky. My best item on this account, that's hard to say. Right now, probably this one. Okay, let's do a couple of waves, and then we do another race. Because I need a win, okay? I need a win. But I'll do a couple of waves, because that was asked. So if you are still here, who asked? May I see you Strafe Archer's items used? Yes. We'll do a couple of waves. I will show the Dark Lightning Archer items, for sure. But mainly you will want critical chance and critical damage lines. Other than that, lightning damage, attack speed will work as well. But mainly critical lines. You guys have any New Year's resolutions, by the way? What are you gonna achieve during 2025? Oh yeah, boss damage also, yeah, sure. Sorry. Thank you, Camp. So critical damage, boss damage line does help as well, because she's mainly there to take care of the bosses. As soon as the race ends, I get an E. Okay, there's the waves. Again, here's the results of the waves. Here's the overall damage. Here's the boss damage. Sagaba's doing great. And here's the gold from this one wave. And here's another wave. It's pretty similar. Here Sagabas didn't have enough time to attack, it seems, so Zeus is number 1 against bosses, and this is the gold from this wave. Do you still level castle? I mean, time to time. Why wouldn't I? I mean, my castle is probably a little bit... I could go with the lower castle as well. But yeah, I just throw 1,000 levels on it every now and then. I was supposed to show the items. Yeah, here we go. This is what I have on my Dark Lightning Archer bow. The flat damage line is useless. It does nothing at these levels. Critical chance, 2 critical chance lines, and attack speed line runes. And 2 critical damage lines and attack speed runes for this one. What would happen if you just stopped? For a while, I guess nothing. Eventually, I don't know, maybe die, lose some waves that are really, really bad, maybe. Or maybe I would run out of mana, unless I keep on spending 26 trillion gold on Worm on daily basis for some reason. But yeah. In early game, you want to have your castle on a higher race, like close to your higher level units. On later game, when you are in end game, you can have a lower ratio for your castle, because you won't be taking that much hits anymore. Running out of MP because of low castle level is, well, I mean, it's possible. Depends which heroes you use. But yeah, like in this case, I'm not taking that much hits. The bosses cannot reach my castle, so lowering my castle ratio is possible for me. But if you are in early game, you are still kinda dependent on being able to tank at least a little, usually. So when there's those bad waves that do happen, you will want to have that HP to survive those couple of extra hits. Like this, I could probably just not level the castle for a long while. Ran out of mana since I started the game. Well, I wonder what is the reason for that, dude. Maybe it's the insane races of your units. Giovanni, welcome. How you doing? Wish me luck. This month I got promoted for work. Bakday, congratulations. Good luck on your promotion. Cyber, you have great resolutions. My resolution is to lose enough body fat to make my abs appear. That is a great goal. If it makes you happy. That is a great goal. I wish you good luck. Mine is probably just, I don't know, I want to be more... Well, I could lose a couple of kilos for sure before summer. So I guess that's one, and then probably doing more streams, doing more better videos. That's probably my goal for 2025. Okay, let's do another race. Oh, the text is still there, so same rules. 5 L items from Legendary Dragon or 3 E items for Bone Dragon. I'm not sure if those are fair for the L items. Who cares? That's the rules. Anyone who wishes to join, you are welcome to do so. And we will be starting. Are you ready? Barrick? Pan? You ready now? I need to gain a couple of... I can trade, Pan. I can trade, for sure. Are you bored playing this game? Actually, I am not. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. 3 E items, here I go. Watch me get these back to back. Yeah, I could definitely trade. I mean... Yeah. Okay, Barrick. I just need to beat Panda. Should be nice and easy. Just give me 3 E items now, and then I will craft every single dust I have. D-Pro, there's a couple of Hell Mode videos, quite recent ones, on my channel. for going through the layout, going through what kind of items you would want, etc. I would recommend starting with those, unless you already have. Keep up the grind. You keep up the grind as well, friend. You keep up the grind as well. I won't stop farming until I get the DC Dagger stuff. In general. If you want to help with health, and you have to sin. Wow, that works. Go ahead, come. Go ahead. Just don't win, please. That would be embarrassing for me. And you don't want to embarrass me in front of people, right? Right? $15 million waves in this year? That should be, yeah. I mean, my math is not mathing, my brain is not working. But I think that's, yeah, that's should be really easily achieved. That's 1 for me. Stun chance, damage reduction on its own, not that bad. Poison mastery is bad, so destroy, destroy, destroy. Yeah, ice could be nice to start with, like, it really comes down to what items you have, right, Barrick? So if you can farm a little bit more, some better items, everything should become easier for you. But you probably want to have a build that would be better for farming, right? What do you mostly want? You want farming speed or you want waving speed? How do you keep Dark Elf in your Dragon's builds if she can steal Assassin debuff? That is a good point. There's a chance she will steal a couple of those. So basically, I could remove her as well. Just basically gives me that comfortable position, like where I completely forget I'm farming. I will not die because the elf will keep me on full HP. But yeah, basically having someone else like who doesn't attack. Do I have damage? No, there's bonus gold. I don't have anything ready, so I'm not gonna be switching right now. So basically I could just put in Smith with 0 damage and damage skill level +1 lines for the items and go with that. That is a true and good point. I'm not Russian, nope, I'm Finnish. For my giants, watching everyone else participating, yeah, I mean, well, this guy is retired. Not retarded completely, but retired. Want to be able to DS4 and farm bone fast. Dark crystals fast? Well, the only way to get really dark crystal is just to set all of your town workers to mine dark crystals. Just set them all to mine dark crystals and keep the game open. if you run the game on 2x or 3x game speed, so if you just keep an auto battle running, you will get them faster in terms of dark crystals per hour. But that's the only thing you can do. You can't otherwise speed it up. Why do you farm so much waves? It's the main goal of the game to get higher waves, so that's why. I mean, they were just crippled, man. They're handicapped, not retarded. They just need something to be able to return to their former glory. Like roller skates or something. Or wheelchairs or something like that. Florence, I'm not sure if you have started with the lightning path, but I would just recommend copying the lightning build layout, really, to give you the easiest start. I will link the playlist in the chat. It will have builds for wave build, dragon build, colony build, everything you basically need to get started. Oh, Hamsi 1. Great to have you in as well. Is Pan, are you still at 0? Or did I miss something? You are still at 0. How to get more crystal? Which crystals do you mean? Thank you for the subscription. Appreciated. The game knows, man. The game knows. UCDs? I mean DCDs, yeah. Where's my drop? Like, I have terrible luck right now. Considering the time we have been farming, just 1 E. You just E both, so you are at 1 as well. Hey Aki, going great. Except no luck, of course, as usual. That's kind of to be expected by now. So yeah, otherwise than that, it's going absolutely great. How about you? Have you been in the gym already during this year? I haven't. I have not dared to venture there yet. The race is not done. I mean, we are all at 1, I think. Pan is at 1 or 0, but 0. Yeah, 0. You are at 1. Hamsi at 1. I have 1. I believe. Normal crystals if I'm on low waves, 1k. The first priority is to get your hero promotions. So start with those, promote the heroes whenever you can. And then when you can purchase the castle parts, the lightning base, the sealed castle, the gold castle, just get those, level them all to level 99, which is the max for them. And then get the Lightning Castle cannon and just start spending your crystals on that. And when you get the option to unlock stuff in Monster Lab, then just use crystals in there to get lightning weakness for every monster in the Monster Lab as well. Those are your main, like, where you want to spend your crystals on. Oh, you've been active. I haven't dared, Aki. I haven't dared yet. Did you go in a busy hours, or how crowded was the gym? It's impossible to give anyone gold or anything really. Like, trading is not a thing in this game. It doesn't exist, unfortunately. AD, nope. Leaford, nope. Do you know what the exact drop chance of any CDE item is? I have fought 64 in total and still haven't got any CDs. I guess that's pretty normal still. Floss would probably be able to give you the exact % chance for it. Yeah, just give 1 trillion to a new account and boom, you have no issues ever whatsoever. Wait, how do you have 2 camp? How? Am I still at 1? Still? It's horrible. The luck is not here. Not really. Yesterday I went to a gym in my hometown. There's pretty much no one. That sounds great. Best time ever. Like 20 minutes after opening, so how early does it open? I mean, everyone is comfortable and sleeping still, right? And I guess a lot of people might still be in the maybe celebration mode for the New Year's, since it's now weekend and all. So maybe they will start next Monday. 9 AM, yeah, I guess most of us are just asleep. I mean, they have the New Year's resolution, but not to sacrifice their comfortable weekend sleep for it, right? Would that work, Khan? Would that work? I'm gonna ignore Camp saying 3 because I don't believe it. It can't be. It cannot be. You just robbed us all from getting any drops. Damn. Well, congratulations, Scam. I have absolutely no luck today. I guess it's time to do some crafting. Gonna get my first E-tier item. Good luck, but expect to be disappointed. That's my advice. Most of them are just terrible. But maybe you are really, really lucky. I wish you are. I wish you will be super lucky. Extra hero slot is extremely valuable purchase if you are ready to spend a little bit money on this game. It is not required to reach millions of waves or anything like that. It gives you a little bit more speed. It gives you a little bit easier time. It allows you to get a little bit more profit and so on. So it's tremendously valuable thing to purchase if you want to spend a little bit money. It won't stop you from getting to millions of waves if you don't get it though. So you can get everything in the game without spending anything really. You might not be as fast, you might not be able to compete with the top players, but you will be able to progress with your own speed. Yeah, I mean, being able to go whenever you want, if you have the keys, that's just... It's basically your own place then, at that point. Yeah, that's like a really great thing. There are some in my town that are open 24/7. I have never been in the one. The one I go to closes at around, I think, 11 PM on normal weekdays, and like 9, 10 PM during weekends. I don't really go very like late in the evening. I usually try to go earlier if possible, because there's less people in there. Okay, let's do some crafting. How many dust do we have? How much dust? 218. So let's spend all of that for weapons. I think I will need more than just the lucky sunglasses at this point. 3 PM on weekends? Like half of the people haven't even gotten out of bed by that. That's weird. Seems the further you get in the game, the less damage dealers you use. I mean, basically, yeah, in very early game, if you are new to the game, you probably have a lot of people doing damage. But if you want like optimal build, you usually want to have 4 or 5 people doing damage, and the rest of them are there for support, so that you can have enough gold income to support leveling those enough so that you can progress optimally, basically. So in this build, there are 4 damage dealers. There are the leader, there are Dark Lightning Archer, Succubus, and Zeus. They are the ones doing the damage. If you run a full lightning build, then in early game it would be the same, except instead of Succubus it would be the Thunder Tower and so on. So there's like 4 main damage dealers in there as well. You could have 5 as well, then you just have to drop the races a little bit. But that's usually what you want to do. And also you will need to have enough slots available for a lot of support units as well. So you can't really just spam full damage dealers for the build and have great results in that way. Because debuffing enemies is boosting your cooldowns, your game speed, and getting crowd control and everything like that. That's super important if you want a fast, stable build in this game. Good luck with your studies, Barry. It was a pleasure having you in here once again. I've been playing for almost 2 years now after I returned to the game. This account was at 600,000 waves 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. Okay. We also have double poison item quality bow for, Sarah. I'll probably keep this. I don't know if I have really great excess bows. Could be better. It's not. The rolls are decent. So yeah, I will probably keep this. Yeah, for Succubus, if we could use the bow, then that would be great as well. Mainly I would like stuff with cooldown skill level +1 lines at this point, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't know, like, if I want to use Sarah, I can just use my Dark Lightning Archer items on Sarah. But if I want to keep Dark Lightning Archer or Bowmaster to a certain extent, then I will need to get another set of bows, and I don't really have a lot of great bows. Probably have better than this one, but yeah, let's keep it, It's the first one we keep. I will likely never use it, but yeah. Triple critical L would probably be just better. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have a triple. Well, I probably have like a 2 critical, 1 boss damage line, so I would probably just use that. So yeah, good point. This one on the other hand, yeah, nope. I don't think I have a really great luck with bows in general. Attack speed, fire, flying, perfect gold. Perfect gold is just... horrible. 65,000 waves and I can farm Lesser Dragon, been playing for 1 month. That is a great progression. That is good. I would say you have been doing quite nicely. Congratulations for the progress. Double attack speed, fire damage, perfect gold. Again, really, really useless E-line. Hey, Matty. How are you doing? How has the year started for you? Knockback slow, physical damage, ultra speed, yeah. For crowd control, knockback and slow, yeah, sure they work, but in this combination, not really. Well, it's not that like this is any better in a way. The only great thing probably is the 1 cooldown line, which is a lowest roll possible, so that's a horrible item. I'm crafting only weapons because I want a DCD IQ staff from a pure wizard, so I will keep on crafting weapons only until I get that. You already hit the gym as well? Damn, Aki also just said he has gone twice this year already. I have gone 0 times so far. I've been lazy. Was your gym crowded with the New Year's resolution people already, or did you have similar experience as Aki and it was quite not crowded? What is not crowded? What is the word for that? Empty, I guess. Critical damage, flying damage, flat damage, yeah, not really great. Go to the gym every time you get the DCD IQ. I can do that. That I can promise. Wow. I guess there's no worry about that. See you next time, Clifford. Thanks for joining in. Biomastery with the staff of lightning lines. No, thank you. There it is. The first mimic of the year. We got quite far before we got the first one. Uncrowded, yeah, uncrowded, yeah. Deserted or empty, yeah. Crowded, uncrowded, yeah, makes sense. New year, new... Double critical, slow and lightning master. I mean, double critical is always a great one. I just don't need it with these combinations because I have better stuff already. Well, this one is better. If this one had a... I mean, I might keep this. If it had a cooldown skill level +1 line or something, it would be a really great item. The rolls are kinda yikes. But otherwise, it could be like a perfect item with a cooldown skill level +1 line. It's okay they take the cardio machines. Yeah, probably will. Most of them probably will, right? And they will, I mean, they usually just last for like January, maybe February as well, and then they start dropping off anyway. So we just have to find space in the gym until then, I guess. I should go to gym more. Much more, to be honest. I'm tempted. Just for you. I mean, yeah, I will keep it. It's a great staff. It's a great staff. I mean, that with the CDE it would be instant upgrade for my build. Cooldown fire damage, +1 summon unit, damage skill. Not really something I need. I mean, I could throw the damage skill on Smith for Dragon build or something like that, but yeah, I will just destroy this. I mean, most of them will start falling from January, right? Already, so hang in there. In June, there's a body. Does that happen in your country? I think in here, in my gym at least, like maybe, okay, May perhaps, but I think June and July in here, I guess that might be country dependent, but in here, in my opinion, in my experience, like June, July, there's no one at the gym. There's no one in there. I guess they are just outside enjoying the sun, because we don't really get that a lot in here. Double cooldown with absolutely terrible rolls with attack speed. So this is basically 3 lines for Dark Ice Wizard. With these rolls, I will destroy this. Why not I? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm kinda happy with these lines. There's no IQ line. I would still take it, definitely, but yeah, another 3 out of 3, yeah. This one though, I will destroy. For Dorothy, you don't really need cooldown. Oh, we are out. That was the last item as well. What? You don't need good rolls. Yeah, I mean, but I prefer using this for my Dark Ice Wizard anyway, so I just don't really need it. I should ruin this probably at some point. And yeah. I mean, otherwise, yeah, it's a double cooldown with attack speed. It's a 3 out of 3 for Dark Ice Wizard. Should be kept unless you have better one. Yeah, Poison Mastery boosts a really small amount. That's true, that's true. But CD is just stronger, since I have a better one. I love the term broccoli head. It's a very describing word. Hello Dan, welcome. How you doing? Just a nice little 4 out of 4 on Dark Ice Wizard, yeah. Wow, okay, double cooldown hammer would be great for Rune, for Stoss, Smith. For me, it's 1 pink dust, unfortunately. Hey Apple, what's up? I'm doing great. How about you? 2019 item, that is true. My Pure Wizard is using a staff that he has had since... When did I go on a break? 2018, I guess. So he hasn't gotten any upgrade for the staff after that. Does the staff have max rolls at least? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Lowest level hero. I have a lot of stuff that are level 10,000. Yeah, someone asked about my highest level. This is my highest level hero. Have a great day, Aki, as well. Thanks for stopping by again. It was great hearing from you. Enjoy your weekend, and have a great lunch. It's dinner time, by the way, not lunch time, but okay. In terms of lowest heroes, like everyone is level 10,000 if I don't really level them. Yeah, Camp, I mean... What can I say? I'm trying to upgrade it, okay? I'm doing my best. It would be super great if we could just upgrade L items into E items somehow. That would be my #1 candidate. Do you like snow outside your... I don't really like it, no. I don't really like gold that much. I mean, snow is kinda... It's pretty. It's kind of like calm somehow and relaxing. I just don't really enjoy it because it's cold. There's quite a lot of snow right now, in here at least. Did you use key item for the drop chance in bone? Yes, you should always use this. No matter which dragon, no matter which dungeon you do. If you don't use this, then you are a noob. There's no other way to describe it. This should be always in your dragon build. Have the snow for the first day that it falls. Kinda understandable. Like I can take a little bit snow on the ground. I just don't want it to like to snow every day, because like if you wanna go and drive your car in winter and it's snowing, you have to like, well, first of all, you have to preheat your car before you wanna go, if you wanna start it, depending how cold it is. 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. You have to brush off the snow. Maybe you have to shovel the snow around your car as well before you can go with it. It's just annoying. It's super annoying. And just the fact that you have to like wear like many layers of clothing just if you want to go outside. Abuzul about to take the Sweet Pea's position #1 in the world. That's great. That is absolutely crazy. And fantastic. What is... Yeah. They have 1,000 waves difference. 1,000 waves in 33.9 million waves. That's insane. Sweet Pea has been the #1 for like forever. Ooh. Like, we're witnessing a historical event right here. Yeah, we currently have like -9, -10 degrees. So it's not super gold, but the older than what I would enjoy. Yeah, I have a very old screenshot, I think, where Sweet Pea has, like, when he reached 1 million waves back in the days. And he was number 1 back then. Do you think you can beat up 1 million waves? No way. Absolutely no way, unless everyone else quits and I'm the only one playing this game. I mean, the amount of waves they put per season is just mind-boggling. A mimic chance. It's absolutely crazy. And like I have over 20 million waves in between me and the first right now. The sheer amount of money I would have to spend to close that gap, I don't even want to calculate. I would have to win in the lottery, like big time. And chances are the game might not even be running by the time I would be able to reach that. So yeah, it's not a realistic goal. LTK, happy birthday. Congratulations. I will get lucky with the DCD staff for sure. That's almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Poison damage. Not keeping this one. Hope you get other presents as well. And some cake. Perhaps. How many waves currently? 10.5. I mean, I'm already way past my own initial goals for it. Like I never thought I would be reaching 10 million waves in this game. 2 years ago, if someone said I will be going to 10 million, I probably would not have believed that. Thank you. It does feel good. It does feel good to have 10 million waves, for sure. Like there's such... I mean... The difference, my friend, is insane. Like, you could not wave for 2-3 years and I would not get you, right? Unless I start to become speedy for some reason. Hey Floppy, welcome. I've been great, thank you for asking. How about you? This is not a bad item. I just wonder if I have one of these already. How many waves did you do in 2025? That is an interesting question. I have no idea. I have no idea, Cam. I guess I could check the first live of 2024 and calculate from there. I don't really keep a lot of stats and data about my game, really. Yeah, I'm keeping this. 3 out of 3s are crazy today. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I will keep this. I think I might have a double knockback with summoned unit. Maybe it's an L? Yeah, I have this one. Which has been on Druid at some point, because it has a damage heal rune. But yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Last question before sleep. Which one did you use that X for stat? Do you mean what I used the experience points in the oldest tree? Last time I used all of them for the hero damage. Yeah, Camp, I will have to check for myself as well. That's pretty interesting. My New Year's resolution: lose a couple of pounds, kilos, and do more of this, what we are doing right now. Why not put in coins? Why I'm not spending the gold? We can do that. For sure. I mean, I should spend them. Camp is not allowed to say anything about spending the gold. I'm not gonna be spending them on Worm again. But yeah, we could definitely spend and level up units. So basically, when I level up units, I just level up my 4 damage dealers. I don't calculate the ratios that much. I just give them a little bit every now and then. Right now I'm at 10.5 million waves. 10.54. Dark Eyes Wizard, that would be like the same amount of value that I would level Tony, for example. So yeah, I'm just gonna start by giving, let's say, 2000 levels to everyone. That's 2000 levels for Thor. That's 2000 levels for Zeus. Levels for Succubus. Ooh, it's kinda expensive. And 2000 levels for Dark Lightning Archer, who is my lowest level damage dealer, by the way, right now. So we have 8 trillion left, not that much. Floppy, just use it on hero damage and castle HP. Just divide between those two and you will be fine. How many hours you spend in this game, I have no idea and I have no desire to know. Basically, it's on auto battle most of the time, so I guess I probably get more value if I put some on Zeus, I guess. Let's just do this. Why not? I mean, Succubus as well, but Succubus is already so high level. Yeah, last time we spent 26 trillion only on Worm, so my Worm is set for quite a long time now. Hey Samuel, welcome, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How was your New Year's Eve? Did you guys, did you have fireworks? Yeah, LTK, sorry, I just, there's just absolutely no point doing it right now. Firework landed on someone's leg. Oh. Ouch. Worms should be longer. There should be more of them. Like, shouldn't they be able to, like, multiply? 100,000 waves in December 31st. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is a great milestone. I think there's still surprisingly low amount of people who have reached 100,000 waves in this game, so it's not a small achievement by any means. Okay, Camp, You are probably being paid to advertise and promote the worm. I get it. I get it. One person, if even one person, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, the game. I guess early game is more enjoyable now when you have a lot more skill points than in the past. Oh man, why? Why? Why isn't this a cooldown? And cooldown. Why? Yeah. I guess that's the closest we will get today for a DCD IQ. New content, building houses in the forest. I would first need to be able to build house in no forest to start with. A bit troll item. Octavio, can you please give me luck for another IQ? Thank you. Physical, gold, fire, triple elemental. How nice. And again, I'm sorry I cannot read the Japanese comment. I'm not sure what it says. New Year's luck? I hope we have some New Year's luck. I'm starting to get really hungry though, so soon it will be dinner time. We've been doing this for 2 hours already. Time flies. Can't keep my second phone charged 24/7. I mean, yeah, that's an issue if you cannot do it. Mine is basically doing that all the time. I use my second phone as my main grow castle device. Getting ready for dinner, going out to a restaurant? Damn. That's nice. What do you plan on eating? LTK, happy birthday again. I hope you have a really tasty dinner. See you next time. Enjoy your birthday and have fun. Lightning, critical, flying. I guess it's not a bad item. I just don't need this one. On phone during night and on PC during the day. Yeah, I guess that's pretty normal as well, right? I mean, I kinda do it sometimes as well, but mainly only when I'm farming and I want to farm on PC. We're getting like decent items today. Like this could be used on Dark Lightning Archer for sure. All the lines actually do something. Flying damage is basically not that great. It's better than nothing though. Don't have a slave. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. You need your phone during the day for other stuff, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it didn't have great lines. But I mean, for like early mid-game player wise, it's like an usable item. Just don't want battery to explode. Yeah, I mean, it really like requires that you have to remember to constantly check up on your phone, make sure it's fine, there's nothing fishy going on, because there's always the chance for that to happen. Floppy, happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Hope you have good luck with the drops, with the build as well. Welcome back, Richon. Yeah, Giants meta was probably like, I mean, it was more convenient, maybe easier. But if you get enough effort in, if you get the levels in and the items for lightning or some other variation build, I mean, they will eventually be just as fine or even better. Like, I'm faster now than I was with the physical summon. But then on the other hand, I also have like more gold and stuff like that, so yeah. Should I still use Giants as an early game player? I would not really go with Giants, especially in early game, since they are so much weaker now. And in early game, you won't even have items for them, so they will be very, very weak. You can, I mean, physical build probably works decently. I mean, Sniper is a great hero in early game. Bowmaster just works in early game and so on. But it's just going with full lightning is just gonna be easier for you. Yay, 2 hours. Bye, Floppy. See you next time. $64,738 waves in 2025. Thank you, Cyber. I think I was, for a moment, I was also on 2x game speed because my 3x expired, and well, I don't know how many hours it took me to realize that, but probably not too many. But for a while, anyway. Physical is not terrible, but you're not getting further than the A3 with it. Yeah, I mean, especially now, if we talk about the early game, when you have so much more skill points, you basically just have the full physical tree and bow nodes and stuff. It can run decently well in early game as well and in mid game as well. Yeah, I have had some downtime this season, and also some, 2x time as well. Unspent skill points? Ah, you mean these 3 over there? Oh, okay, let's not spend them. Let's go for 10. Uniguild would do absolutely nothing for me in this build because the cannons do absolutely 0 damage. So having the Uniguild in would just do absolutely nothing. Hero Guild will give you the same boost for heroes anyway. I mean, I could use it, it just doesn't make any difference. Reset was in the evening of 31st for me, I believe. Oh no, I have 70,000 for this season. Crafted 10L items and over transformed into S2. Have you ever experienced this? Yes, I know the feeling very well. Trust me. All of my decks? What exactly do you want to see from the decks? I can go through them, sure. Like, okay, this is the Dragon deck. Enjoying the Sign R2 Farm Festival. Absolutely. The Dragon deck, Dungeon deck. This is my current wave deck with lightning and succubus as a poison. And what else? There's this is nothing. Then we have, this is my different colony build, which I haven't really paid much attention to lately, so don't copy this. And this is the Town Archer Hell mode build. I haven't been able to properly finish a Town Archer Hell mode run in a couple of seasons. It would be nice to actually not screw it up. How do you rename your decks? When you open this window over here, there's this small pencil icon over here on the right corner. So you just click that and then you can rename your deck. It's quite easy to miss because it's so small. Okay, I'm gonna get one more E item, then I'm gonna go and get some dinner. And that better be a DCD Agu. For sure. Trust me. Do we have... And craft a couple of items as well. Life, Town Archer, Hell mode, what? All of the gold went into the damage dealer heroes. We just spent them like, what, 10 minutes ago? Maybe 15? I'll put the waving build up in the end before closing the stream so you can see it in action as well if you want to. Yeah. Just want that one more E. Just one more, give me one more. One more and I'm done, one more. Promise. Not addicted, I promise. I promise. I can stop whenever I want. Just one more. I mean, looks, if you want to see more proper view, there's basically video on every single one of them on my channel. There's a really long one about the Hell mode build. There's quite recent one with the succubus, the lightning plus poison build video. That goes through my wave build. It's the same build that I use right now as well. So if you want to take a proper closer look, I would recommend those videos as well. They're one of the most recent ones, like if you take a look at the most recent videos and then just in the most recent 10 videos probably. You recommend farming bone with 35-second kill time? I think 35-second is tolerable. Definitely. I mean, it's not super fast, but it's not super slow either. I mean, I probably started with something like that. Maybe even a little bit like longer kill time as well with my first bombs. Farmed bone within minute kill time, that's... yeah, I mean, that's pretty slow, but I mean... probably worth it if you are at least a little bit lucky. Hanako is... I'm not sure. He's above me. That's what I know. Rust, man, I would go with Sin. Maybe just level you need a little bit more and get a little bit faster Sin kills. And just go with Sin. It's just much more valuable. Almost 12 million, that would be my quest. Okay, yeah. 11.8. Anything below 30 seconds is absolutely devastating with bad luck. Do you think the Crow Castle community will grow in numbers in 2025? I do hope so. I guess it will really depend on if and how many updates we will get during 2025. I mean, that will like keep some new players flowing in if there's a new update, and some older ones to return as well. Possibly. So if you do get a couple of useful, like great updates, then for sure. If not, then I don't think so. Updates are slow, yeah. Yeah, we should get... It's gonna be a good one. Do we know? Not really, right? I mean, we would really need something to spice the game a little bit. I mean, hero balances and stuff are great, for sure. But in order to become more popular, like for this game to also interest a wider audience, we would need a new modes or something like that, definitely. Okay, this is the final item, so let's craft 2 E items and then we are done. Horrible item, cold bro hit MP recovery, no thank you, and boom. 2 useless bows, wow. Well, there's that. There's the first craftings of the year. Okay, has it happened? It has. It's official. It's official, people. Bamboozle, rank 1 worldwide player in the world in Crow Castle. I mean, equally here, but that's... There we go. That's completely mental. Amazing. Congratulations to the man. The absolute champion. The absolute champion of a dude. I'm speechless. Congratulations, Spam. Congratulations. Insane amount of personal trophies as well. Like, all the numbers on his account must be so different from any of us, basically. Just because of the wave difference alone. Like, absolutely crazy. I'm so happy for him. I'm absolutely thrilled. I mean, it will be interesting to see if Sweet Pea has been going really slow. Will he react to this or not? Is he done? Is he yesterday's news, or will he try to reclaim the place? Will he try to fight for it? Right now, on this season, it doesn't really look like that, but will he or will he not try to challenge Bamboozle for the rank 1 first worldwide player. It's absolutely, it's crazy. I think this is a great way to end the stream as well. So congratulations, the Bamboozle, congratulations. It's a lifetime, once a lifetime thing of type of the thing. I don't know, I can't even speak anymore. Congratulations. I'm gonna go make dinner now and congratulate him as well in Discord. So enjoy your weekend, enjoy your first month of the year. I will see you in Discord. I will see you in next stream next week, since we are living Saturday right now, and also probably a new video next week as well. So it was a pleasure. Better luck next time, I guess, and have a great weekend. I will try not to joke on the food. Thank you, Pan. Bye bye.